Hello Darts Nuts, I'm just going to review a set of the new Target Chizzy Pixel Grip darts. This is the 22 gram version. They're a 90% tungsten dart. I actually bought these off a forum member, so I got them a little bit cheaper than the retail price. I think it's about £50 retail. They've got the new gold nitride coated pixel grip. They also come in this new slimline Target packaging, which is a lot better I think than the other packaging they have. A lot less waste. And you're supplied with the Pro Grip short stems and the new Chizzy 100 micron vision flights. So I'll just open the box and have a look at the darts. It's quite a nice looking dart, these. Interesting, the pixel grip as well, but I was curious to find out what the little mini pixel grip at the rear is like. Darts already come set up in the box, and as I said, you've got your Pro Grip stems with the little stem clips fitted, and these are the 100 micron Chizzy flights. So we'll have a close look at the dart now. Right, here's the close look at the Chizzy Pixel Grip darts. It's got quite a sharp silver point. It's got a slightly rounded bull nose, and it's got the Carrera Pixel Grip at the front of the barrel. This ring style grip, and then in your middle you've got a smooth band with the Target and Chizzy logo, which has been gold titanium nitrate coated, and on the rear of the barrel you've got the smaller rings with the smaller pixels, and then at the very end you've got a little gold accent which just sets off the dart. The grip goes right up to the end of that barrel there. It's a high-ish level grip, probably medium high, or just version onto a high level, but I actually think I prefer this mini pixel grip at the back better. But I'm a front gripper, so I'm going to be probably gripping it around there. It's a nice looking dart. And then you've got your Pro Grip stems and the Chizzy Vision flights. So I'll put a detailed pic up now with all the measurements so you can have a good look at it. Here's the detailed look at the Target Chizzy Pixel Grip 22 gram darts. It's got a 25mm silver point. There's a short bullnose section of 2.5mm, and then you move into the ring grip pixel grip, and that's 20.3mm. In the middle of the barrel there's a smooth section with the Target and Chizzy logo, which is golden nitride coated, and that's 8mm wide. And at the rear of the barrel you've got this thinner ringed smaller pixel grip, which is 18.8mm wide, and then there's a very small chamfer at the end of the barrel which is 1.3mm, and the overall length is 50.5mm and the width is 6.42mm. Right, I'm just going to measure the barrels. .5mm long. It's a straight barrel dart, so it should be the same width all the way along. That's 6.39, just a tiny little bit bigger on that band in the middle, 6.42 and 6.39. Right, I'm just going to weigh the barrels now. That one is 21.91 grams. That is 21.92. And that is 21.8. 0.86, so it's a difference of about 0.05 of a gram, and the full setup as it's supplied weighs 23.49 grams. Right, I'm just going to check the balance point of the dart with nothing attached. It should be around that middle section, I should imagine. See if I can get this right. Yep. Just slightly in front of the middle, so it should go closer to the middle with the supplied setup. Just check how much is drilled out from the back. Yeah, there's only about 10 mil drilled out, which is about normal. And with the supplied setup, let's see if I can keep this steady. Yep, it's pretty much bang in the middle. Alright then, that's the look at the target 22 gram Chizzy darts with the golden nitride coated pixel grip. So let's give them a throw and see how they go. It's always weird that with me. Quite often the very first dart I throw goes in the treble, and then I don't get no more normally. Damn it. Like I said, I'm holding the dart around here. The only thing I've noticed straight away is, although I don't like long points, I think these points are just a little bit shorter than what I'm used to, because I like to rest this finger on the point and it's just slipping off, which is kind of put me off. So that's probably one thing I would change about these darts. I'd put slightly longer points on, maybe about 5 mil longer. The grip, it's, like I said, I think it's probably a medium high grip. It's not overly aggressive. There's enough bite in there to give you plenty of control, and it's hard to say which one's the most grippy, although I quite like the feel of this at the rear, but I don't hold the dart there. Balance, I think, is probably just better just around there, but it's the sort of dart that can probably suit most grips. One other thing I may change is I might put medium stems on. Doesn't seem to be flying through the air quite right with these short stems on for me. Just trying to get used to how they fly. They don't seem to suit my loopy throw too well. I've switched to my medium stems, and I think they're flying a little bit better with these. Robin Hood. Oh well, that's the Target Chizzy pixel grip darts. Like I said, I've changed to my medium stems, and they fly better through the air for me personally with the medium stems. With the short stems I was kind of getting a little bit of spiral motion, but the only other problem I seem to be having is the fact that I normally like to rest that finger and it's slipping off, which is throwing my dart off a little bit. I can't keep it as steady without that resting on the point, so I think I would prefer if the points were just a little bit longer, but obviously the darts are made for Dave Chisnall, so he has them specced out the way he likes them. I think these are a lovely looking dart. My only other thing, I'd like to see a dart in this thin pixel grip. Maybe a slightly front weighted dart with this grip at the front, because I quite like that grip. It's not too aggressive. It's just the right kind of grip for me, that. The front grip, where I've been gripping it there, it's like I said, it's like a high medium grip. It's probably going to wear a little bit with use, but I think it still should provide a fair amount of grip, because there's plenty of space in between the rings, so you've got the edges of the rings as well. So overall it's a very nice dart, but I don't think it quite suits my particular throw. Probably suits flatter throws better, but I think whether you're a middle gripper or a front grip or whatever, it should suit most grips. The only thing is middle grippers don't have a lot to grip onto there because of that band, but I suppose you could use that as a datum point. Anyway, that's the end of the review. Thanks for watching.